Poultry is the largest segment of Georgia's agriculture industry, and it could be caught in the middle of a growing trade war with China. The AJC reports China recently banned two Georgia-based companies from selling chicken products in China, citing contamination concerns. China also imposed steep 34% retaliatory tariffs on all U.S. goods. This comes as Georgia's poultry exports to China have already dropped nearly 70% from 2023 to 2024 because of the bird flu. Trade tensions impact the state's poultry industry because China is the state's top foreign importer of these products. Meanwhile, Delta is shaking things up after a tough quarter. With uncertainty and a possible trade war now, the airline slashing its growth plans for the second half of this year. Despite earning $240 million last quarter, Delta's stock is down 41% this year. They're still predicting a strong profit this summer, up to $2 billion, though they're holding off on a full-year forecast. Well, poultry and airlines are just two industries bracing for changes. As the Trump administration's new sweeping reciprocal tariffs take hold, China announced this morning it's raising tariffs on U.S. goods to 84%. Natalie Brand has more.
U.S. trading partners are hitting back after President Trump's reciprocal tariffs kicked in overnight. Beijing responded to the administration's additional 50% tariff on Chinese imports, raising its retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods to 84%.
No one wins in a war, but it's proportionality, and the proportionality for the Chinese is going to be much worse.
The European Union has announced retaliatory tariffs on more than $20 billion of U.S. goods, but countries are also signaling they want to negotiate. The administration says it's heard from about 70.
I'm telling you, these countries are calling us up, kissing my ass. They are dying to make a deal. Please, please, sir, make a deal. I'll do anything. I'll do anything, sir.
President Trump also criticized the members of his own party who are questioning his tariff strategy, saying it would be a mistake for Congress to take over trade negotiations.
As I talk to my farmers, there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of uncertainty, because when we get into a trade war, usually the first pawn in the trade war is agriculture.
U.S. Trade Representative Jamison Greer returned to Capitol Hill for a second day of questioning about the administration's strategy.
I think that tariffs are an imposition on foreign goods that can protect American workers and American products.
President Trump also said Tuesday night he will impose new tariffs on imported pharmaceuticals, but did not say when.
So last year, the U.S. imported more than $213 billion worth of medicines. The president insists the new tariffs will force drug manufacturers to make their products in America.